Okay, so we're all on the same page. I just woke up. So if I end up saying something really weird, yeah, I always do end up saying something weird, but if I end up saying something really weird, you know why. Just woke up, just fucking, you know, dead. So if I end up saying something weird, yeah, just don't question yourself after that, just don't. But we're gonna be, and if you're wondering why I have two of these already unlocked, I recorded Respect the first time, and then I ended up deleting it. It was completely by accident. I didn't mean to do it, but it ended up getting deleted, and now I'm gonna have to play through it again. So yeah, fun. Let's get on started with it. Whatever, because you know I'm just like high end energy. And this is where you get to see Natsuki for the first time. And yeah, see it says skip. I can skip this, but I don't want to because we already went through this. We went through this once. It's been several weeks since the club has officially started. Through their intentional setbacks, there are three club members so far. Monika, Sayori, and Yuri have increased their collective bond within the club. Sayori has partaken in some of Yuri's high fantasy literature, and all three of them, led by Sayori, have taken an interest in poetry. On a day like any other, the three find themselves suddenly interrupted by the clubroom door opening. My face hurts. I know I keep saying about that, but like, it does. I don't know why. It's when I speak. And in walks a girl none of them have seen before, and it's Natsuki. And I said this before when I was recording it originally, that this music I enjoy. I would fucking listen to this shit for hours. Hi. Sayori tugs excitedly at Monika's sleeve. Yuri shifts her seat and buries her eyes in her book. Lucky! Are you here for the literature club? Why else would she be here? Yeah. Yeah, it's great. Thanks for stopping by. And also, with me saying like weird shit, my reading may be significantly a lot worse because, you know, reasons. It's kind of a small club still, so it's really exciting to see new faces. So, like, I'm like, out of here, dude. Like, that's like something weird about me. Like, I end up like when I wake up, I like say weird shit, but I can't read, so it's kind of weird. Yeah, come and sit down somewhere. You can sit next to my desk. Sayori prances over to her desk and presses her palms into it. Right here, right here. Oh, and Yuri can make you some tea. Ah, bunnies! I see it's you, Kogo. You can't hide that from me. Yuri looks up at Sayori in protest for having drawn attention to her. Natsuki silently glances between everyone and then sits down next to Sayori. Monika follows by sitting nearby. The sudden gathering prompts Yuri to stand up. Deciding that standing in the corner is making tea doesn't sound so bad after all. Hey then, how about we all introduce ourselves? Okay. Well, I'm Monika. I'm the one who started the club. I was originally in the debate club, but I really wanted to do something I felt more passionate about, if that makes sense. So I started the literature club as a way for people to express themselves through the writing and reading or whatever kind of literature. Buddies! Jesus! You know, I figured it was your club. You have that vibe. Like I've said before, the writing is just priceless. I fucking love it. I fucking love the writing. Like, it's just, I don't know, they all have like their own feel to it, like their own feel on the characters. Like, I don't know, it's just fucking nice. I don't know. The writing is just great. I have what vibe? Oh, you know, like, never mind. I'm not gonna judge people. I just met them like I just met like that. Very adult-like of you. And it was always so much fun. It was always so much fun playing this beginning, and then it just hits you. I always judge people so hard. Oh no, you don't, Sayori. Yes, she does. There's Yuri in the background. It's like, yes, she does. It's like, what? It's like, I love that, dude. There's Yuri in the background just saying, yes, she does. Yuri's deafened voice carries across the room. Natsuki giggles. I'm Sayori. I just like learning about everyone and making friends. Oh, and I also like poetry. Oh, yeah? Very adult-like of you. I'm an adult. I just fucking love that. I can't get that fucking one line out of my head. Yes, she does. The sound of Yuri's electric kettle steaming up fills the room. Oh, that's Yuri! I don't think it's out loud. No, that's Yuri. Sayori lowers her voice. She's kind of shy, but she's really nice and super smart. She likes big fantasy books and tea, and I love her. Well, I guess that leaves me then. I'm Natsuki. I like listening to music and hanging out downtown and stuff. And my favorite ice cream flavor is strawberry. Ooh, let's get ice cream. I want it. My favorite flavor is probably cookie dough or maybe chocolate. It's cookie dough. Yeah, Monica's is probably vanilla. What the heck? I take too many online quizzes. The ice cream ones are always accurate. What's Yuri's favorite? Natsuki shrugs. Probably green tea. No, I'm just joking. I have no idea for Yuri. Still, it's pretty chill here. Do you just like to hang out or do actual club stuff? Yeah, well, we do club stuff too. It just hasn't been very, structured yet since we have like 3 members. So we kind of just loosely spend our time doing stuff like that. I love how Monica is just like she has that the word like in like every single sentence, like that, like in every like sentence. What the fuck? But I keep thinking. But I keep thinking it's about time we start with that. Some more structured club activities. It's been a while by now since I started a club, so yeah. Well, with that being said, what kind of literature are you into, Natsuki? Anything you'd like to get the club to get into? Well, I guess I'm literature. Well, I like manga. Manga. Hey, why'd you say it like that? I want to read manga in the club. Wait, hold on a second. It sounds so great. Like after all of this, after all I've been doing all this, Jerry returns to the desk with a tray of teacups, which she sits down on an empty desk. After all of the deep and immersive reading I've been doing, I wouldn't mind doing something a little more simple. Manga isn't simple. You're clearly passionate about her manga. If you think that, you just don't understand the nuisance. I didn't mean simple like that. Well, anyway, putting manga aside, is there any other kind of literature that you're interested in? Well, not really. In that case, have you considered the anime club? What the fuck are you talking about? Are you serious? I'm not gonna join the anime club. It's full of weird guys. Good thing I'm not one of those. Wait. Now that I'm actually thinking about it, I don't know, man. Come on, is it a big deal? And manga is literature, right? I have a lisp. I mean, I guess if you consider the literal definition of literature, then technically, I get it. Look, I'll do whatever the club activities you want. Just please let me join. Just let me please join. I won't bother anyone. If I can just like keep my manga in here and hang out after school, I'll do literally whatever you want me to. That's fine, right? Yeah, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. Oh my god, thank you! You're the best. I have most of it crammed into my locker, so I'm gonna start getting it, okay? Natsuki stands up. Need some help? No, I got it. I don't. Wait, you see my walker? If you say so, but there's no way it'd be worse than mine. Nah, bro. Your guys cannot be worse than mine. Nope, we never find out then. Okay. Natsuki exits the club room, leaving everyone in silence, save for the sound of Yuri sipping her tea. I'm such a pushover. Hey, it's not that bad. Natsuki seems like a lot of fun. Maybe, but I mean, she has like no actual interest in literature, you know? And that's normally fine, but she said she would participate in club activities like it's some kind of obligation. Her tea is going to get cold. Well, then fucking heat it up. Yeah. Wait, that's not related. Well, I think everyone deserves a chance, especially if we can bring her happiness. Besides, maybe she'll take a liking to literature. Are you sure? Are you sure you don't want to just read her manga, Sayori? Hey, who do you think I am? Sorry, I didn't mean that. I just feel really uneasy about this. Do you have any opinion, Yuri? Or do you have an opinion, Yuri? Shit. Not particularly. She said she wasn't gonna bother anyone. That includes me, so... Does that mean I bother you? No, you're a pleasure to be around. I was just fishing for a compliment. I know. But still. I really think we should just give her a chance. Yeah, alright. But I really am gonna start enforcing club activities. My face is just... Ow. I'm willing to cooperate. Suddenly, the three of them hear a thump against the door. It's 5:11. Why did I say that? Because I can't. What was that? Sayori stands up and walks over to the door and then opens it. Thank you! Carrying 3 boxes of what is presumably manga, Natsuki grunts and wobbles inside before slowly bending over to and dropping the stack into the floor as gently as she can. That's quite a collection. Sayori giggles in excitement while catching her breath. Natsuki replies, "There's still one more box. I can put them away myself. I know how to organize them." Monica anxiously glances between Sayori and Yuri. Is this really okay for the club? Maybe it's what she needs to really kick the club into gear before everyone gets too complacent. It seems... Oh god. Seems that things are finally going to start getting more serious. Wow. Okay. What was the point of turning off the music if they were just gonna redo it again? What was the point of turning it off? At the next club meeting, Monica is the first to arrive. But ever since Natsuki joined, she's still a lot less relaxed. Why am I so nervous? Monica paces, trying to figure out her feelings. Natsuki said she wasn't gonna bother anyone, so why does it feel like the atmosphere has changed so much? Monica thinks. The club door opens, revealing Natsuki carrying a box. You're lying with that smile. I don't know if she's lying with that one. Monica forces a smile as Natsuki makes her way to the closet. Natsuki forces one in return. Okay. They're just gonna force smiles like, hey, nice. Need help? No, I got it. Monica awkwardly tries to start up some kind of conversation, but fails. Curious, she peeks into the closet where Natsuki is stashing all of her manga. Once dull with school supplies, the shelves are now vibrant with bright, colorful looking and bright colors and cute looking artwork. You know, the top shelf is pretty empty. Maybe we should keep them up there. I can't reach up there. It would be so inconvenient. Yeah, but Monica sighs. The teachers are gonna ask what all this manga is doing here. What we doing about that? all this manga is doing in here. And I have to tell them it's for the literature club. So, Monica backs off and slumps into a desk. With this kind of tension, it feels like the relaxed atmosphere accumulated over the past few weeks is being sucked right out of the room. Good afternoon. It's like still nighttime for me. Sayori spins into the clubroom. Oh, I see someone's in a good mood. Yeah, because I have this. Added Legends of the sound effect with the da 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 da. Sayori brandishes a cookie wrapped in plastic. I found some money and I got a cookie. Ooh, that's so pretty. As Sayori trots over to the closet, the colorful shelves catch her eye. Which one do I start with? Well, you'd start by giving me a bite of that cookie. No way! I saved all my luck to find that money. If you want to enter into my kingdom, you need to pay the tax, peasant. This is fun. Boo! Defeated, Sayori unwraps her cookie and breaks off a piece for Natsuki. And Yuri silently walks into the clubroom. Monica glances at her with bleeding eyes, and Yuri returns a quick nod of understanding. Well, everyone's here now. Despite the club only having one more person, it somehow feels twice as lively. Okay, so I think today we should go over some potential club activities and see which ones we want to do first. My nose, dude. We have 4 members now, so it would be great that we found some stuff to do as a group. Doesn't that sound good to everyone? I agree. Okay, so I have some ideas of my own, but I want to hear your ideas too. And the vomit. Well, I've been having a lot of fun learning about everyone else's interests. Maybe we can give each person a day to share their favorite kind of literature with everyone else. Well, maybe. Something tells me that. Monica glances at Yuri and Natsuki, who both appear very unwilling to even consider each other's interests. Maybe we can try to come up with something that everyone can enjoy equally. You know, like we all vote on a book to read or something like that. I think we should all collectively try to expand our interests rather than just stick to the things we're familiar with. Why does it feel like I'm being targeted here? Natsuki, didn't you say you would go along with whatever the club wanted to? Yes! Oh, I see you doing that. What the What is with you? Well, yeah, but that doesn't make it okay for you to ignore everyone else's preferences. I like Sayori's suggestion. Yeah, me too. Yeah, but Monica's voice trails off. Although she let Natsuki join the club, Monica finds it incredibly difficult to relent to her demands. If Natsuki doesn't respect the club, why should Monica have to yield to Natsuki's opinion on anything? Natsuki, are you sure that you just don't have any other literature interests you could share with the club? I swear I don't mind you keeping your manga in here, but Natsuki cuts off cuts Monica off by suddenly standing up. Well, it's obvious that I'm not wanted here, so I'm just going to leave. But I really would have appreciated you for being so upfront about it. But I really would have appreciated you being more upfront about it. Okay, I think you're jumping to conclusions here, but you're free to do whatever you want. Damn it, the music stopped. Damn it, it was so nice and lovely. And bunnies, I swear to God, it's been so lively and, just nice, and now it's just nothing. Natsuki shoots Monica a quick glare before walking straight out of the room. Damn it. Oh no! Oh, there she goes. Sayori runs after her, leaving just Monica and Yuri. For the second time today, Monica slumps down in the desk. Why am I such a jerk? No, she's a jerk. She's making me feel this way. Why the fuck are they all just like ganging up on Natsuki like that? Like she wanted to join, and yet they're all being bitches. Monica looks up at Yuri, seeing I don't know that word. And Yuri looks away. She probably just went around looking for the smallest clothes she could find, so she just doesn't have to participate. How does she expect me to give her any respect when she has no respect for the club? Am I wrong, Yuri? I'm not good with at these things. Monica sighs. Me neither. I just have no idea what to do. I don't want to hurt anyone, but I feel like it's not wrong to enforce the club vision. You know, like people should join because they want to express their passion for literature, or at least develop it. So maybe she's not a good fit for the club after all. Monica sits in silence, afraid to accept her conclusion. Yuri looks tense, but she doesn't seem to want to add anything. You can go back to reading. I know this doesn't concern you. It does. It does? Ow! Well, I just can't comfortably read in an atmosphere where the peace has been disturbed. Oh. Well, great. I'm just ruining this whole club then. That's not an accurate conclusion to make. I know, I'm sorry. I'm just kind of voicing my frustration and I guess guilt. I think my frustration wants to blame her, but my guilt wants to blame me. Yeah, that's the hardest to be rational during the times you need it the most. I don't think you're being irrational. I think Natsuki is. Okay, you can all like stop fucking targeting her. She joined the club, and you're being a dick to the newest club member. Jesus Christ. I'm maybe a little bit biased right now because, you know, she's my favorite girl and all, but like, I may be biased, but like, shut the fuck up. It doesn't matter. Stop targeting. There's no authority to walk in here and make demands of the club. Your club. Okay, now they're just being rude. Something as ridiculous as manga has no place here. The fact that you're even storing it for her should make her completely indebted to you. Well, you're right, but okay, shut the fuck up! Stop targeting her! I don't know, it's kind of harsh to say things like it's ridiculous and has no place here. Do you not feel the same way? You've been doing everything you can to avoid associating with the club with. Do I assume you felt the same way about it? It's not true. Well, recalling her confrontation with Natsuki and realization starts to set in. You may be right. Okay, this is just pissing me off right now. I mean, if it was anything besides manga, would I really be acting like this? Maybe I've just been convincing myself that it has nothing to do with the manga. I should have said that I would let myself do that. On the side, Monica walks over to the closet. She finds herself staring at the colorful shelves. It's just this is the reason I had in mind for about the literature club or the literature. There shouldn't be anything wrong with that. Monica starts defending her position once again. It's a complicated issue that Monica has failed to consider before now. Where is the line even drawn? At what's considered literature? Lost in thought, she reaches into one of the larger box sets and pulls out a volume of inspected as no particular for no particular reason. The cover features four girls cute and exaggerated poses, all dressed in short skirts. Yeah, I mean, amused by the absurdity of the cover, Monica opens the book and she reads it.